Hey guys, Travis here on the third and last day of the spring split playoffs with Zuna from Team Vulcan, who just managed to pull out the win against Curse, securing your guys' position as the third best team in North America. So, how did you go? How did you prepare for these games? Because I know that it's just been like 1-1-1, and it's just got to have been kind of like a marathon for you guys over the weekend.
For the first week, we came hard on CLG. We every game we scrimmed, we banned like we were playing against CLG. We played like we are gonna play against CLG, and then TSM came, and we did not get good preparation at all. Like we were just like, oh, we won. That's all we came to do. And then we're like, I'm pretty sure half of us didn't even know we played tomorrow too. We thought we'd maybe get like a day off or something,
Right.
and then we were like, oh, you have to play them. And then we tried our best. We messed up. We made some mistakes. We probably shouldn't have ran what we weren't 100% comfortable on, and it just showed. The one game we did get what we what we like, it was a stomp. And then coming to Curse, I was like, dude, I just need to get to sleep early. So we all slept at like 11, 12, and then woke up. And then on the car ride there, we are like, all right, let's start planning now. And that was our only prep. And then first game, I was like, let me run Shen if they give me Shen. And then we, not all of us are 100% comfortable on role swapping, so it did fail a little bit. But then the second game came in. Uh, Psycho Sid was losing top a little bit. He got dived. We should have saw that coming. We had teleport and stuff, so we just fell behind there. We lost pressure, but we know Renekton late game is trash. And we know that Kog'Maw outscales Triss late game as long as she doesn't reset for positioning. And then it just got to the point where they made one simple mistake, and we capitalized on it, got a free Baron. And then we noticed that even though we're down on gold, we're way up on XP right now, and XP is equivalent in gold by masses. You gain armor, HP, everything, and just we had the farm where it was needed, and we just took out the game. And then third game coming in, we were like, well, let's just not mess up easy or early, and then it'll be an easy game. They messed up early. They gave us a simple a free kill top on Kog'Maw, got first blood, and then our mid was 1 versus 2ing, and he was winning. The game was over from there. Like they should have just have a.
So you guys have cracked that first or that third place spot in the top three. You know, how much of that is that you guys have improved? How much of it do you think is just because the other teams are struggling right now? I mean, obviously Curse has their sub, but I mean, you guys have definitely improved. So what do you think the mix is for you guys right now?
I would say all the teams are improving, but the top teams that are supposed to be top teams, they're not improving as fast as the other teams. That's just how it feels for me personally. Like, I think TSM though has out of all the teams when they first started, no one thought they would be that as good as they were. Like, and then they all came together and they started practicing a lot. They started playing, and I feel like that was the only top team that deserves to be a top team, and they're rank one right now because they pushed it when push came to shove. They did really well, and they even took us out. So I got to give them props.
So I want to give you a chance to respond because I know you've been in the matches you haven't seen, but there was actually a pretty big stir when you guys did that role swap thing. People claiming you guys weren't trying hard. People saying it wasn't a serious strat. Like there was just several people on Twitter and Reddit that were really upset about that. So I mean, what was the reasoning behind that?
Pretty much, we watch lots of Chinese games, and IG they do lots of role swaps too. So we were like, why can't we do role swaps too? So we just busted it out in the last game, and we came out with a W. If we were really trying to throw the game, why would we not throw it? You know, we took the game convincingly. Like we didn't stop, we didn't mess up or anything. Like we had a little weak early game, but it came today too. And if we did lose though, we would have had better seed, but we didn't care. You got to play your best every time. I really think they should switch it though to have both games going at the same time. Like if that happens, so no one can decide the seed like right away. So you can't tell if you want to throw or not. Because I understand why people think that, but it's whatever. You know, anytime something happens like that, there's always going to be someone that thinks something else.
Well, I know there was that, but actually, particularly today in that very first game of the match, that's when I saw a lot of people go on Twitter afterwards and be like, "Why are you guys role swapping? You know, what's the reasoning behind that?" So for this morning, was it just sort of like you guys figured you had done it before and maybe it would work again?
Yeah, definitely. We beat Curse with it, and the first time we did it, I was supposed to get Chen, and they didn't give it to me. So I picked Udyr, and then when he picked Nunu, I know Udyr destroys Nunu, and he'll have to have the jungle top the whole game. And it just we failed a little bit early on that game, but this game we came in, and I feel like I'm the only Shen player in NA. So I got Shen, and we just lacked a little bit, but if we did play well, everyone would have been shocked. But it didn't go as well as we planned because we only planned it on the car way here or the car ride here, and then we just said, okay, let's just play standard. And we played standard and just destroyed them.
So just a couple more questions, but I remember hearing that just after you guys got that first day win, your owners said, "Oh, go grab dinner, spend $50 each or something like that on dinner." What do you guys have now for this? Have they reached out to you? Or you expect to have some big celebration?
We have new sponsors coming in, stuff like that, especially now that we're in the second half of the LCS, top 3 team in NA now. And for the dinner, we all went to BJ's, and it was really packed because like it was prom night or something. Yeah. And we just got a shit ton of food. Like, let's be real, I still got a pizza at home, like a large deep dish pizza. You know your boy gonna tear that up.
All right, now you've got third place though. So if you got the deep dish pizza at BJ's, what do you get now? You get the steak dinner from someplace even crazier.
I got vacation. That's all that matters.
All right.
I'm gonna go to weekend at Vegas. That's my hometown, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do there. You know, I'm gonna get it in.
All right. All right. I won't ask too many more details on that Vegas trip, but before you guys get to the second half of the season, what do you guys do? Do you go on the vacation for the whole thing, or are you guys going to take like a week off and get back to practice? I mean, what do you do after today?
Pretty much, we're gonna get 2 weeks of free time. Everyone can do whatever they want for vacation, and then after that, we're going back to the drawing board, going hardcore. We're gonna be top 3 team next season too. Not even top 3, top 2 for sure. So we go to Worlds. Everybody wants to see that Worlds.
Yes, very much so. I wish best of luck with the next half of the season. I want to give you a chance to do any shout outs or plugs at the end of the interview.
Shout out to our sponsors, Ali and Murdy, Vulcun, Command, and then NOS and PWR Clothing, and then soon to see our other sponsors.
Very exciting. I look forward to that. Congratulations on the win. For everyone, this is Travis on the third day of the LCS Spring Split. You can check out the rest of our coverage at gamespot.com/LCS.